What's going on, Shady People? Shadypenguinn welcoming you back to another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle today against our good friend, our rival, NIPPS. If you don't know who he is, his link is in the description. He has a YouTube channel. He's a funny guy. He's got some unique series. He's my best friend since 5th grade, so I'd appreciate if you show him some shady love. But except for today in this battle, we are going to demolish NIPPS, hopefully. Now, NIPPS has a way of knowing what I'm going to do in Pokemon before I do it. I hate it so much. Like, I really don't think I win battles against him. I can't remember. Maybe I've won a couple, but I get insecure when I battle him, 100%. So we're using the same team we've been using, actually. I wanted to use this team one more time because it was given to me by a subscriber. And of course, if you guys have any team suggestions, leave them in the comment section down below, or on Twitter. You can tweet them at me using the hashtag ShadyTeams, and I can hopefully use them during the next session. Now, Road to Ranked is actually going to be gone because Battle Spot is down. We only have one more episode left of that recorded, and that's it. So we'll be doing 3 Wi-Fi battles a week again. So that'll be good news for you guys that enjoyed these over Road to Ranked. The Road to Ranked will come back once Sun and Moon is out after a couple weeks. So you have Sparkle, Spumoni, William, Fabio, Batman, and Anomaly here again. If NIPPS is bringing a Psychic type, I'm going to be upset because Psychic types ruin my good time. I'm going to take a picture of his team, hoping we can get a W. Right now, the other reason I wanted to battle again with this team is because we have 1 loss and 1 win. So I'd really like to even it up. He's got a Musharna. We're done. Look at his team. Hariyama, Musharna, Tentacruel, Swellow, Doug Trio, and Sceptile. Absolutely dangerous team. I'm not happy right now. I'm going to take a picture of this team, and I'm going to be miserable while doing it. NIPPS. Common weaknesses we see 1, 2, 3 Pokemon weak to ice. Does that help us? Do we have any ice type coverage? I believe we don't. I believe that Spumoni is rocking Flamethrower over Ice Beam. It is. He does have a Spinner and someone who can absorb the Toxic Spikes easily, so I'm gonna have to get rid of that. He's gonna be able to trap Fabio, which is gonna be an immediate knockout most likely, so we never wanna leave Fabio in here at all. I can see my opponent leading with the Hariyama. Honestly, Anomaly matches up really well against most of my opponent's team, against most of NIPPS' team, except for the Sceptile. Everything else I can kind of handle, especially since Swellow's physical. So I'm actually gonna lead, but I'm gonna lead off with Spumoni. I have a feeling that he'll lead with the Hariyama, because Fake Out, why not? Possibly even the Tentacruel. So why can't I hear anything? That means that you guys can't hear anything either. We have to turn that on. We want some in-game audio today, boys. We want some in-game audio. You didn't grab any water, Shady. No knees, the Hariyama. Nothing but thighs. I would nickname mine Nothing But Thighs. I don't think that fits though. But Nothing But Thighs is on the field. And we have Spumoni. And I don't know why I thought this would be a good idea. I'm gonna hard switch out into Anomaly because if he packs the Ice Punch, it'll hurt a lot. This thing could be Assault Vested and eat up hits for days. I don't really know what my answer is to this thing just yet. We're gonna see Fake Out though, and this will be a good start. We're gonna eat this up. It's a crit! Turn 1! Turn 1! Those lawnmowers could not be louder. We see a turn 1 crit. Anomaly, I believe, doesn't have U-turn, but it does get U-turn. I think I'm just gonna go for a Scald. There's almost no reason not to. I mean, it could go out into the Sceptile here, but going for Toxic is much worse. Is infinitely worse because if he goes out into the Tentacruel, which I could see him going out into Tentacruel. Oh, I have Batman for my answer to. You know what? I'm gonna hard swap into Batman. I'm gonna be risky biscuit right now. Like, oh no! There's no way I'm actually faster. There's no way I'm actually faster. Is he reading me like a book already? No, okay, good. I am faster. Wow, that's crazy. Anomaly is faster than Hariyama. That is such good information. We're gonna see Mango hit the field, Mango the Sceptile. So we're making reads. Who would be a switch in for this Brave Bird? I guess Musharna? I'm gonna click Brave Bird every time. There's no reason not to. I'm gonna click Brave Bird every time. I can't believe that read actually worked out. Whoo! NIPPS normally, like, I don't know. It's too early. I'm not getting confident. Last time we learned confidence versus foolishness. I had a mixture of both in the last battle. I'm not gonna have that again. So let's see. He's gonna withdraw Mango. We're gonna get a free Brave Bird off. Musharna has to come in, I guess. Mush, 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 mush. Shiny mush, mush. But I felt no reason to U-turn because even though I'd gain quote-unquote switch initiative, I can do that. I can U-turn right now, and I'll still be fine. We're gonna see how much damage this does. We're gonna see the recoil, and then the leftovers on this shiny Musharna. I really like Musharna's smoke when it's shiny. I hope in Sun and Moon the smoke actually flows, kind of like how Muck flows. I'm gonna go for the U-turn here. No reason not to U-turn on this mush mush. There ain't no reason. It's a freebie. I can never I can never go out into, oh, man. I can't go out into Fabio until Dugtrio's gone. This stinks. Dugtrio definitely is gonna one-shot me. He's gonna withdraw Mush Mush, which is fine by me. I'm going for the U-turn. Goes out into Mole Man Mole. We're breaking this sash, boys. Look at those blue noses. We're gonna break this sash right now. Right now. Get me out of here. Get me out. Look at that! Damage! I didn't even realize for a second. All right, so at this point, we can pretty much go into anyone we want to. I think William is the best one to go out into, though. William or Anomaly? I guess technically William. Seeing how much that U-turn did, we can go for a, I mean, I'll eat a Sucker Punch. I will eat a Sucker Punch just fine. I'll take it. I'll go to the bank. It's not a big deal. I'll deposit that check. I mean, he'll probably switch out here into the Tentacruel unless he wants to read me, unless he wants me to predict. But I'm not going to. I'm just going to Mach Punch. I have to Mach Punch. If you can hear me, Nips, I know you're next door. I'm going to Mach Punch! Let's see what he does. Let's see what he does. See if he's gonna switch out now that I gave him that information. I just gave him that information. He's literally right next door. Actually, it's a little ways. There's a lot of grass to cross. We're gonna see the Mole Man Mole switch out, and it is no longer switching to anything. No knees is gonna come out. This is gonna be Battle of the Fists. We got nothing but thighs and lifts for days. It's a crit! Yo, these fighting types in their crits. Okay, I'm not confident enough. I remember to Drain Punch. I could switch into my Anomaly, but it's too obvious. He's gonna withdraw the notice. He's going for the double. He is going for the double. Talon who? This thing's gonna get hurt, man. This thing is gonna get hurt. Oh my goodness. With the burn. The burn. I was gonna Mach Punch it. Oh man, I feel like Nips. I feel like you're on tilt, brother, at this point. One and done. I mean, I'm not, like I said, confidence. I don't want the foolishness. I don't want the foolishness. Don't give it to me. Do not give it to me. I do not want the foolishness. So please, please, please. Withdraws Talon who? If I had rocks, if I could set up rocks. Okay, now we know that Mush Mush is gonna come out. Okay. Mush Mush is gonna come out. But I am not going to, this has switched so many times. I wish we had a switch counter. I wish there was an automatic switch counter. That is wild. That is wild. I think that I'm going to click knockoff because it is going to hurt like a Banshee. That is almost gonna one-shot. Knocking off the lefties, and we're gonna take a psychic. But where's Salvest? William can eat this up. William, let's go. William, let's go. Okay, nothing crazy. We'll go for knockoff again because he's got to sack off Mush Mush at this point. Weakening my Conkeldurr is pretty dangerous for me though. I have to get a drain punch off on something. I just don't know what yet because the Sceptile can probably one-shot me now. And I don't really have Squeedo. I don't really have an answer. I don't want to take even more damage with my Conkeldurr because, like I said, I have Batman for Sceptile, but Sceptile outspeeds and will definitely one-shot with Dragon Pulse. Well, not definitely. Let me see your stats, Batman. 100 special defense. Okay, maybe you'll be fine. I do have Spumoni who can take a hit. Yeah, I do have Spumoni that can take a hit. All right, I'm gonna stay in then. I'm gonna stay in. I'm gonna knock off for Thunder Punch. I guess technically knock off. Thunder Punch is stronger, but I don't think either will one-shot. I'm just gonna knock off. I don't think either will one-shot. We're gonna see the Toxic Spikes right here. If only he knew when my Nidoking was running. I mean, I have the Nidoking. I can switch it in. Knockoff is going to do a good amount, over half, and I'm pretty sure Thunder Punch will do the rest. He might go for a second layer of Toxic Spikes, possibly, but usually people just like that to break sashes. Give some sort of status, but Toxic is semi-better. I mean, better in the long run, not the short run. I think Toxic, it takes Toxic 3 turns to be better. We're gonna see a Scald here. If you burn me, I'm gonna be happy. It's a crit! No burn though. How many crits in this game? Man! Gonna open up this Thunder Punch and get Squeedo out of here. I cannot let Conkeldurr go down because Conkeldurr takes care of the Dugtrio. And I believe the Hariyama at this point. Mango's gonna come back out. Hey, Mango! 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 Mango. Now, do I really risk a Swords Dance here? I have plenty of answers to Doug Trio otherwise, right? Do I actually? Am I just saying that? Anomaly can take a hit. So you know what? We're gonna stay in here. I can't risk an SD or a sub. I cannot risk an SD or a sub. I cannot risk it. There's just no way. I'm clicking Drain Punch. And I can't go Mach Punch because I'll still be able to substitute. So I purposely have to go Drain Punch. We're gonna see Dragon Pulse. Okay, I'm getting blown back. I'm getting blown back. Come on, for some reason. Come on, William! It's all right, William, you did a lot that game. You might be MVP. Well, the comments will let us know who's MVP. Okay, I'm gonna try to avoid using, I believe that Mango is faster than Batman. I'm gonna go into Spumoni. I'm gonna try to avoid using Sylveon, because Sylveon's a little busted, I think. We're gonna get rid of these toxic spikes, and we can pretty much freely Sludge Wave with all of my opponent's Pokemon gone, like the ones that are gone without Tentacruel, without Musharna. Swellow's at very minimal HP. Hariyama does not want to take a Sludge Wave from a Spumoni. No way. No way, no how. I don't care about your cow. I just don't care. It is not in my best interest to care about your cow. Your cow gives me milk. I appreciate that. I don't know what the heck I'm saying right now. Zero ideas. NIPPS is going to withdraw Mango because he kind of has to. Mango is definitely his win con at this point. No Knees is going to come out. No Knees does not want to take this. I understand your Assault Vest. I get that. I am a Life Orb Nidoking. Okay, there's a wall that needs to be broken, and there it is. It is now broken. So I think that Swellow or Doug Trio comes out here. Oh, Doug Trio can get rid of my Spumoni easy mode. Darn it. That is no fun. That is no fun. I'm not having fun. I am not having a good time at all. At all. There's no good time to be had. Talonwho. Okay, opting to go into Talonwho instead. I'm fine with that. I don't really want to weaken Anomaly because Anomaly is my answer. I'm gonna go into Fabio here because Fabio is pretty much useless at this point. My opponent has the Lightning Rod or I think it's Lightning Rod on the Sceptile. We're gonna see a Facade here. Whoo! Goodbye, Fabio. You're never gonna rest on this channel. You are never resting on this channel. I'm not even gonna Mega Evolve. I'm not even gonna Mega Evolve, man. There's no reason. There's no reason. I'm gonna let this Talonwho, realistically, he might actually save this Talonwho. He is going to save this Talonwho. I knew it. I knew it. Going out into Mango. What a bold, bold play. What an extremely bold play that my friend NIPPS just made. We're gonna rest up. And I can't risk clicking Sleep Talk. I cannot risk it. Oh my gosh, do I lose now? I feel like I lose. I know what the answer is right now. The answer is to just switch out to Sparkles. I was gonna try to avoid doing it, but I'm not gonna throw it away on the channel. Listen, I lose too much to purposely throw matches when I know the correct play. The correct play is to switch into Sparkles here, because there's the sub and I hit behind the sub. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. At the same time, I could have gone out into my Batman, and I'm really not sure. I think Sceptile outspeeds me. But I do have Infiltrator. Oh, do I have Infiltrator or do I have Inner Focus? I do have Infiltrator. So if I would live a Dragon Pulse, which I might, I should have done it just to see. Nah, this was the right play. Because then Brave Bird would have went through, it would have been hype, it would have been awesome. He's got to withdraw Mango here. Sylveon puts on too much pressure. And then Talonwho is going to get sacked off. I had to make that play. The sub was coming. The sub Sceptile is one of my favorite sets. I love Sub Mega Sceptile. I really do. I really, really, really do. Mole Man Mole's gonna come out. I am trapped. I am scared. I would click Wish, but there's literally no point. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Yo! Oh, I got it. I'm going for Heal Bell. I'm going for Heal Bell. I might as well go for Heal Bell. Because that will wake up Fabio. Yo, the pro plays! Wake up Fabio so that after this Diglett, Mega versus Mega, Well, actually, I'm not going to Mega Evolve. I'm just going to Dragon Pulse that thing. I don't even want to Mega Evolve. I don't want to Mega Evolve. You can take Sparkles down. I still have an Infiltrator Crobat. I really want to wake Fabio up. Since Fabio got to rest, he's not going to sleep talk. He's just going to get woken up by the heal bell. I really like that. We're going to see EQ here. Can we? I'm sure we can live this. Look at this. Oh, delicious. We're going to chime this bell. Now, Nips like, what? Are you, what? Really? Now, the question is, how lucky is Nips feeling right now? Actually, it's not worth it because my Crobat is my backup plan for the Sceptile. So I'm going to stay and I'm just going to go for a Wish. And we're going to see another EQ. Going to take Sparkles down, which I'm okay with because I really didn't want to use Sparkles too much. I really didn't. I wasn't feeling her today or him today. But now... Huh. Now what do I do? Did I just throw that? I didn't throw this match. There's no way. I mean, we saw how much U-turn did from this Batman. But I can't take a Sucker Punch. I have to go into Anomaly. I have to. Yo, I could actually potentially lose this because of my foolishness. I think the safest thing to do is to Toxic. I'm gonna Toxic. I think he needs, oh wow, he's gonna stay in and just go for it. Man, I really felt like, hey man, there's no way he's gonna do that. But it's right, I have options now. We have the Toxic off, we're playing it slow, we're slow playing it, but we're safe playing it. Because I really don't want Sceptile getting a Giga Drain off on this thing. Anyway, I'm gonna Wish. I'm gonna let Mole, you can keep Earthquaking, my friend. You can keep Earthquaking, go for it. The Wish is here, the Wish is here. Now, if you want to, listen, I'm giving him the opportunity to read me like a book. He can take it. He can take it right to the bank at this point. Because I am going to hard switch out into Batman. Oh, I can't be switched. I can't hard switch out, you fool of a took. Well, there goes my plans. Idiot, you knew about Arena Trap the whole time. Mole's gonna come in, gonna switch out as Mango comes in. And I'm going for a Scald here. I should have gone for a Toxic, but I went for a Scald. If we get the burn, that'll be awesome. But we don't. Now the question is, I mean, I have to switch out. There's no questions. Oh man, this stinks. All right, it's fine, because he only has 2 Pokemon left. So I'm gonna hard switch out into Batman. He's 2 Pokemon left. Let's stop being foolish, Shady. You should have just clicked Hyper Voice with that Sylveon. The truth is that I haven't gotten to use Fabio. I wanted to use Fabio. And I still plan on doing it. Giga Drain, delicious, nutritious. That's what I wanted to switch out into before. Now we're gonna find out, am I actually faster? I don't think I am. Dragon Pulse looks like it'll probably take me out. But if not, I'm going for Brave Bird. I'm going for Brave Bird every time. It depends how he's trained. If he's timid, oh, he is timid. He is timid. Eat it up, Batman! That man is fat, man. So I could have actually, when he went behind the sub, instead of switching out to Sylveon, I could have switched out into Crobat and gone for the Infiltrator Brave Bird. Would have been enough. And I wouldn't have taken that Giga Drain, which, I mean, Giga Drain still did a good amount. Yo, you should have Leaf Stormed me. I'm not a Golbat, never mind. Nice Generations references. Batman goes down, and it's gonna be Doug Trio versus the world. Doug Trio versus the world. And honestly, I want to see if Fabio, because I wanted to use Fabio so bad. I want to see if Fabio can live in Earthquake from a Doug Trio. I really don't think so. I would be shocked. I'm gonna Mega Evolve to get that extra bulk, but I would seriously be shocked if Fabio can do this. I want to see it. I want to see you live a base 100 stab Earthquake. If you do, Fabio, you have defied all laws of physics and nature and Pokemon. And GameFreak will be getting a phone call immediately after this match. Immediately after this match. I didn't know what to upload today, so I decided to upload this. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. EQ. Fabio! It was all worth it, guys. It was all worth it. It was all worth it. The shenanigans were worth it. Good game, Nips. Ended up being rather close, I think. It was a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Like I said, don't forget to check out Nips, whose YouTube link is in the description. He does a lot of battles on a lot of streams. So go show him some shady love. With that, though, I'm going to get the hashtag out of here. Have yourselves a good day. But above all else, keep it shady.